Good afternoon Twitch and hello YouTube, hope everyone's doing good today and welcome to a slightly different live stream. Obviously we are playing Satisfactory and we are going to be continuing our main factory itself on our 1.0 playthrough, except today we are going to be placing down radio control towers or RCTs all over the entire Satisfactory world. But why am I doing this? Well, if you're watching live, the pinned message would explain a bit more, but if you're not watching live, if you're watching on the VOD, then welcome. Glad that you guys can still tune in and make the stream. And essentially the reason as to why I'm doing that is so I can see a bunch of resources all across the entire world, and so I can see where my Mercer Spheres are, my Somersloops, crash sites, and see what mobs and hostiles are in the area. So placing these things down everywhere is really good. Another benefit of them is that you actually get to see what nodes you've already used. So let's say there's 5 iron nodes nearby, and I've used 2 of them, but I don't know which nodes I've used. Place down a radio control tower, hook up to some power, and it shows you which nodes have been used and which nodes are still yet to be used, which is fantastic, especially for like bigger builds, which is what I'll be planning to do in our future episodes. Something else that I want to try and get done today as well is place down a bunch of geothermal like plants, which is like this really cool thing that you can place down on like these geo nodes. It's really awesome. Essentially, it's free power. So that's something else I do want to try and get done today. Am I going to be able to cover the entire map in one stream? I don't know. We're going to be going for about 2.5 hours. So let's see how much progress we can do in that time. Welcome, Elliot. Hope that you're doing good. And an absolute miracle, by the way, has happened. When we load into the actual game itself, which is taking a while. Holy lag. Oh, dearie me. Which is taking a while to load. Oh. Okay. Good start. Okay. Look at our power. It's good. Look at that. It's not like fluctuating massively. It's dead on 155,155, which is amazing. It's actually not as much power as I should be generating, but that's still really good. Like that's that's fantastic. So I want to start off today's stream by checking on our power and actually like double checking as to why our power is actually going pretty good, because in theory our power shouldn't be this smooth yet. I've got a plan to make it essentially flatline. Oh, holy lag, what is going on, man? Is it just our map loading in? It's never normally this bad. Last week our game's been stuttering like a lot more than usual, which is not great. I mean, look at this, I can barely even rotate. Yeah, I think it is just the map loading in. That's fine. Let's have a quick look at this, because I assume a lot of these are still going to be red, right? Double check. Everything there's blue. Everything there's blue and there. But that's impossible though. Because again, my factory isn't fully optimized just yet, so how is everything working? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm very happy it's working. But it shouldn't be. Everything's blue. Why is that roof tile a different colour? Come here. How dare you? How dare you? There we go, that's better. And something else I do want to try and do, by the way, before we actually place down all of our radio control towers, is essentially, I want to make sure that I've got my dimensional depots full of all the resources that I need for my radio control towers. I say yowers there. Radio control towers and my geothermal plants. Everything's blue. Wow. I'm so shocked. I do not understand why everything's working. It's not supposed to all be working yet, but it is. So that's good. I think it's going to stop working eventually, because again, it shouldn't be this efficient just yet. As of right now, everything's green. Everything's got enough turbo fuel. Everything's got... Oh. You haven't got enough turbo fuel. Why is that? How about you? You've got plenty turbo fuel, so it's just you that hasn't. And I think you were yellow there for a moment. Radio control towers getting more range the higher they are. Maybe. I've actually never tested out that theory. Try it out today. Okay, for whatever reason, these three are acting a bit weird. I think what I'm going to do is replace these. Hopefully without making too much of a mess. Let's see. Make sure we've got horizontal to vertical already selected. There we go. Nope. Okay, let's see if that's going to make a difference there. If the floor pipes, or floor holes even were the problem. Might have been the problem, yeah. This is all looking fine. Do you maybe need a pump? I mean, you shouldn't need a pump. I mean, you seem okay now. I mean, you're filling up decently. Not fast, but decently. No, okay, you're still got a bit of a problem. I think I will place down one more of these things at the start of this. There we go. There's an absolute mess underneath here, but oh well. Welcome, Stombart. Hope that you're doing well. Okay, so this area is completely fine. I think you're actually working, but I've only placed you down for decoration. Whereas these other ones I'm going to place down now won't necessarily be for decoration. They'll be more for a important use. Oh well. So for my radio control towers, what do you guys need? Can't move my mouse. There we go. You are going to need... Oh dear, my game keeps lagging. It's not a good start. Computers? Okay, we should have tons of computers. Which is nice. Have I not got a dimensional depot with all my computers in it? I guess not. Are you in here? No, you're not. Another one. Yeah, it should be pretty exciting regardless. Thank you for all the support, by the way, on yesterday's video. Glad that a few of you enjoyed that. It took a long time to make that video as well. Bro, the sound of that thing's crazy. I love it. I don't know why, but I could have sworn I remember putting computers in one of these storage bins. Oh wait, no, I did. So why have I only got 10 in my dimensional depot then? Right, because you're also used for concrete. None of my computers actually went in. Oh, okay. That's a shame. Okay, then you'll be for computers. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember putting a bunch of computers in here, but then my dimensional depot only said I've got 10 in there. But that must be the reason as to why. Okay, perfect. Okay, in that case, you don't have to go then. Now you're blocking concrete. It's very important that I do this, by the way. Very important. Why are you going in this? Oh, yeah, because you have to fill up at least 200 first, don't you? Makes sense. Yeah, it's very important that I do this first, because if I don't do this, the rest of this video is going to be very, very slow. I don't want it to be slow. So the quicker I can organize my storage, the better. So cable, we're completely fine on cable. Crystal oscillators, I haven't got a bin for them, so I'll probably do that now. I don't even know if I've even got enough crystal oscillators, if I'm honest with you. So should I make a few more of them? I believe I only need wire, reinforced iron plates, and what else? Quartz crystals, right? Crystal oscillator. Yeah, okay, let's just make a bunch of these guys. I don't think we've got enough. We're going to need quite a few. These radio control towers. You thought you were a well-known YouTuber? But now you see there are no spectators here. I'm not that well-known. I mean, I've only got like a handful of viewers, but I'm actually quite happy with that. Like I keep saying, I prefer having a small channel, like a small community, rather than a big community that I don't particularly know. So I'm actually more than happy with the size of my channel. No, we're still extremely small. Like, we're one of the smallest content creators out there for Satisfactory. Okay, I knew I had a bunch of you. Yes. What, sir? Perfect. Okay, so I don't need any more of that, I don't think. Also, just dump a bunch of you lot in there. Brilliant. Reinforced iron plates and cable. Okay, I got one cable in there. Okay, I've got 400 in there. Brilliant. And reinforced iron plates. Yep. None in there. 250... There we go, perfect. Do need quite a few more of everything here, though. Let's try and get that. Reinforced iron plates, there we go. You were somewhere around here. All fill up, that's fantastic. And the last thing that I then need is probably a few more quartz crystals, if I'm honest. Probably try and store a few more of these. And then just a bunch of wire. And then that will be everything. Perfect. I don't necessarily know how many crystal oscillators I can make from this, but it should be an alright amount. I think I'm going to make them here. In fact, how many have I got in here? Oh, wow. I didn't realize I had that many. Okay. Pretty good. A bunch of computers in here. I've just got computers everywhere. I've got so many of these things now. And I still remember that first episode that we made computers, and it felt like we made like an endgame space elevator part. It was such a nice feeling. But no, it was literally just computers. Okay, then you are going to be crystal oscillator. The basic recipe. I really do like the basic recipe. Your non-logistic floor video. Before you always build as clean as possible, but you get bored of this build style. Yeah, exactly. I still want to try and do a video as to why I recommend using logistic floors, but I realized in that video, I actually mentioned a lot of points why logistic floors are pretty good, but the main point of that video is basically me just saying, well, I'm not using them anymore for my starter factory, because they're a bit boring sometimes, as you say. Well, they're not bad to use at all. I just wanted something a bit different. But I feel like it does deserve its own separate video, though, where I do actually... Oh, train. I built the train station, by the way, eventually, after like two and a half months. But I feel like it deserves its own video, where I talk about how good it actually is. Because they are pretty good. Have I got any Somersloops in my Fixmas factory? Because I don't really care much about my Fixmas stuff anymore. Wrong button. I doubt I've got any in here, do I? No, I never do. See, this is why today we're hunting for Somersloops as well. Because I have nothing. I lack so many basic things. Welcome, Necro... Tekken, hope that you're doing well. Welcome, Neko God. Hope that you're doing good. Anyone has checked what's the most optimal placement to use the least towers? I think... it depends. I'm going to try and check like the actual radiation... radiation? Got my head now, the word. Radius, there we go, of these things. I can actually say, okay, I have to check the wiki a bit later on. But essentially, I'm not going to be placing down like a radio control tower here, then there, then there, then there. I'm going to try and have it spread out as perfectly as possible, essentially. Because the last thing we want is about 2,000 radio control towers, which just doesn't look very nice. Welcome, Way of the Gamer. Hope that you're doing good, man. Hey, with your tutorials. Oh, thank you very much. Great content. Notice you were live just now and thought you'd say good day. Well, thank you very much for that. Yeah, I really enjoy making those videos. Holy lag. There we go. Because, yeah, they help out a lot of people. They help me out as well, so it's a win-win, really. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Yes. Get out of there. I've actually backed up on... Wow. Backed up on that. I think, honestly, I'm just going to sink all of these. I don't need them. Next level nursing? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We have to, though. So try and make it look as neat as possible. Let's dump a bunch of you lot. I don't think I get many points for sinking you, do I? Which is a shame, but not that surprising. Let's double check, though. It's not bad. You can probably still get like a good couple coupons from this, but it's not great. I mean, yeah, 2 million. Actually, yeah, not bad at all. Okay. So now, we are making our quartz crystals, cable reinforced iron plates, and the crystal oscillators. I do want to double check, though, if I grab the remaining crystal oscillators, which I think I've already got. I have, yeah. Would that be enough for the radio control towers? Let's see. Because I'm going to need, let's say, 50 of these lot. No, it's not enough. Okay. That sucks. And I don't think I've got any left over. I can double check my other factory, see if I've got any lying around. But I don't think I've got much, do I? There won't be any down here, will there? No. Maybe down this side? 400 in there. Okay. We might just about have enough. We're still missing quite a lot of heavy modular frames, but I have got a dimensional depot full of them. I will still get a few more just in case. Which they should be in here, right? Yes. Lovely. Welcome, Moth, by the way. Hope that you're doing good. Thank you very much again to everyone who's tuning in today. Hope everyone's having a nice morning, evening, or afternoon. Cable is something else I'm lacking as well. I might take some cable with me. I know that I have got a dimensional depot filling up with cable as we speak, but I still wouldn't mind a little bit more, though. You got to change to concrete. Nope. An entire storage container full of hubs. Yes. That's correct. You're correct. You're not correct. You have to be computers. There we go. The last one, which is going to be you. You are then going to be crystal oscillator. Dump all of you lots into there. Okay, fantastic. That should be more than enough resources for what I need. Hopefully. At least. But yeah, I finally finished building the, like, this lower part of the train station. Obviously, it's not perfect, but just to fill the space, right? Because it's been empty and I had gaps in it for so long now. Didn't look very good, so I've just added something there. It took a few minutes to do. And dump the rest of you into there. I think now, as long as I take a few wire with me, we should be okay in regards of that. The next thing I then want to try and focus on is... Where is it? The geothermal thing. Have I not unlocked it? Oh dear. You. Wait, what? Am I losing brain cells? Oh, probably. I always thought it was in tier 7 or tier 8. Am I? No, I'm losing brain cells. Wait, where is the geothermal thing? It won't be there. Can't be this early on, surely not. So it's not there. No. It didn't remove it from the game, did they? Oh wait, no, you get it in the MAM. Brain fart moment. You get it in the MAM, don't you? Sulfur? No. Is it the MAM? I don't care much about that. It won't be in Power Slugs. Shouldn't be here. Maybe Caterium? There we go. Oh, dearie me. We are having... Oh. Dearie me. No one saw that. What else we need? Quick wire. All of those lots. And then motors. I was wondering where that was there for a minute. Not research, there we go. I could probably finish the majority of the MAM, I just don't need it for much.
Geothermal generator unlocked. Geysers added to the object scanner. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Yeah. When life gives you deadly geothermal vents, run directly towards them and build generators. Use potentially lethal natural phenomena for your own benefit. It's the fix-it way.
Yeah, the fix-it way. Modular frames. I think I've already got a modular frame. Yeah, okay, I do. Somewhere it's uploading it. That's good. High-speed connectors I've got nowhere near enough of. Other than that, we've got enough of everything. So how do I make you lot then? Okay, you're rather basic to do, actually. In fact, I should kind of have all the resources to make a bunch of these already. So circuit boards I've got tons of. Cable and quick wire. Okay. Let's start off with our cable. Which is right there. Perfect. Quick wire. I should have quite a lot of quick wire saved up. And the rest is circuit boards. I know I've got a bunch of circuit boards, but I think it's down here. No, it won't be in... Maybe this side. No. Oh, that's where my supercomputers are. I was wondering where they were. Deary me. You lot. Yeah, there should be nothing. Oh. Okay. I mean, that helps. I still want to make a few of these anyway, but that's good. That is very, very good. We've got 600 in there. Plus, I think 2 in our dimensional depot. We still need about 150. Which is not really that bad. I think I'll put you guys in here. There we go. Lovely. Take out all of our radio control units. I'm very surprised that we don't need radio control units for the radio control tower. I mean, I just assumed that would just be part of it, but I guess not. Perfect. Actually, wow, that fits perfectly. Brilliant. Okay, then you now have to be changed. Wait, I need some more storage here. There we go. Radio... No. High speed connector. Lovely. Now you just do your thing. Which is brilliant. And just for right now, I'll chuck a bunch of these guys down over here. Well, I just don't need them. So in that case, I do want to add all of our high-speed connectors to the end of that thing. Make a dimensional depot just for that, and then we should be able just to go out and exploring and not have to worry about too much. Hopefully. It was down here, wasn't it? That's good though. I actually got a lot more resources than I thought. That's very, very good. Also, get rid of you lot. Get out of there. No. Thank you. Welcome, Geenster. Hope that you're doing good. I think as long as we have enough fuel, which we do, we can now go out exploring, which is fantastic, because, again, that's the whole point of today's stream. And eventually, when we do have all these radio control towers placed down, it will make life a lot easier. Which is great. One of us know. Which one can I put this in? In here. Okay. So we'll change you, actually, whilst we're here. The higher speed connectors. But unfortunately, we will actually run out of these. Which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Everything else should be okay. Yeah, you're full as well. Fantastic. Okay. So very quickly, let's get this Satisfactory map up and running. Control power Satisfactory. There we go. We also have to look at this as well. What's the range? 100. Oh, okay. That's not too bad then. 100 meters wide. Which is, let's say, from there to... Wait, what? Well, that can't be it. About there? That's impossible, because we've got a radio tower down there, and that's definitely better than that, isn't it? It is. It's not showing me the radius, though, which is kind of annoying. Can I turn that on down here? There we go. Okay, it does. That doesn't seem too bad at all. Because it's going from... Wait, let me try and get a slightly better one. You. Can I do that one? I can. So you go from the edge of that island up until there. Okay. So from there to about here. So it's, you know, give or take about 250 foundations or 2 kilometers. Is the radius there. So you can go up to around about there. Okay. That's not too bad. No. So 2 kilometers. You go up to about 6. So in theory, we're only going to need about 4 radio control towers. But the problem is, though, is that it's done based in a circle, right? So it means that if the circle was like here, like let's say this was the boundaries, right? You have one radio control tower where the boundary comes up to around about there, and the other one that starts there. We've now got massive gaps in between them. So we're still going to have to add multiple radio control towers inside of their radius, if that makes sense. You have to overlap slightly. I don't really mind much for overlap. As long as they just work, then I'm fine with that. Have I got a bit more information about it, though? Power consumption? No. It's the tallest building in the game? Uh-huh. It is pretty tall. Radar tower has a 1 kilometer range. Once powered, it will immediately clear fog of war on the map. I had no idea it does that. I genuinely had no idea it cleared the fog there. As long as it remains powered, it will also display exact locations of resource nodes and resource wells, which is rather important. Welcome, Max. Hope that you're doing good. Only half a day at work today due to awful weather. Yeah, the weather's been dreadful. I don't know if you're based in the UK, but yeah, the weather has been dreadful. I know that Ireland got hit pretty bad as well with the snow. But yeah, luckily, only half day at work. That's, I suppose there's positives. But nice, I'm glad to hear that then, man. Temp purity? Okay. Of course, that's all very, very important there as well. Hard drives is good. If the radar tower loses power, the fog of war will remain cleared, but none of the other information will show. Radar towers can be renamed in the UI. Okay, that's pretty cool as well. And trivia, some other stuff there as well. Okay. So, that's a lot of information. But essentially, we have to place down like 40 of these things. But we should... Oh, it's dark. But we should still have enough of the resources. And where do I want to try and begin? I suppose I want to start maybe somewhere up here. Let's go along this entire way along there. As long as the entire map's covered, I'm fine with that. Let's begin. We should have our rebar gun if I need it, don't we? Yes. I've got a feeling we are going to need this. In case you're wondering what the best rebar ammunition is, I made a video talking about it yesterday. Yay. Shameless plug. Welcome, Jack-O-Lantern. Probably need to calculate 4 points to make a square. Yeah. If I want to make it like the exact dimensions, I do need to probably do that. But I'm more concerned about it just like showing everything that I need it to, rather than it looking exact. I just wanted to show everything. Because eventually the radio control towers are most likely going to be moved or tweaked in the future anyway. But let's see. Welcome, Vink Burger. Hope that you're doing good, man. Welcome back. So we're going to go to the very edge of the world and place down our first radio control tower and go all the way across to the Spire coast and then back around. And essentially, rather than placing my radio control towers in the sea, which might be the exact place I need them to be, I'm going to place them along the coastline, so I think will make them a bit better. They look a bit more like lighthouses, if anything. I could do like a lighthouse blueprint, but unfortunately the radio control tower is so massive, it doesn't fit in the blueprint designer, even the Mark III designer. So I could try and design it in multiple different stages, like make the bottom half and the top half. But that just feels like a lot of extra work for something that doesn't necessarily require it. Welcome, Dude29. Hope that you're doing good. What in love with this game? I don't really know. It's satisfying. Oh, I still haven't done these pillars yet, by the way. Damn it. It's a very satisfying game. It feels rewarding. It is time consuming, but I also like that part as well. I like games that generally do take a bit of time to do. Because again, it just makes it feel a bit more rewarding. Okay, we're almost there. As long as you just like try and stick on this line if we can, let's just go directly east and of course then go directly west, which would then be in line of where I want to try and be, which is great. Again, doesn't have to be exact. It would be quite nice if it's roughly exact. Change my hotbar there a little bit. Perfect. First one. And then you should actually reveal quite a lot of information here, right? You do. That's fantastic. Oh, wow, look at that. That is great. Wow, that's actually very exact. So you've got 2 impure water nodes, a normal water node, and then 4 pure. I don't know if I'll ever end up using that water. I suppose what I could do is combine the 2 quartz nodes here, which it doesn't show the other one because I think we're a bit too far away. Double check here, that should probably be the case. Doesn't show. Okay, brilliant. But if I combine both of them together, then combine it with water, I can then make pure water crystals, whatever they're called. Which is essentially quartz crystals combined with water just to make more of them. So that's good. I don't see any other point in using that, though. There we go. And how long is 1 kilometer in this game? In regards to, like, foundations? Let me just double check. It's roughly 125 foundations. Okay. That's exactly 1 kilometer across. I don't yet know if I want to make it exact, but for this part, at least we can. On the map, you can cover the mouse over the left radio. Yeah, that's what I thought I could do. Unless you mean over here. I can rename it though, can't I? If I have to. Yeah, you can just see it doesn't quite cover that second one, which is okay. In fact, can I rename you? There we go. That might be a bit easier for us, I don't know. Okay, let's go out. And I'm going to try and go out, again, quite a far distance here. 125 foundations is quite a long way. I think I do want to try and do that. Make it, again, not exact, but good. Yeah, it should give you a decent idea, hopefully, yes. Like, for example, right here is most likely not exactly 125 foundations, but it's pretty close, I would assume, by now, right? So I think what I will actually do, by the way, is this. Hopefully, every time I open up the map, it can just stay like that. Rid of that. Radar towers. Let's just double check. Okay, fantastic. So, right now we are there. No, we can still go forwards a fair bit. There. I feel like this is a good strategy. Mark the highlighted point on the map. I go to that highlighted point, place down the radio control tower, then just move on. Wait, why is there a mess? Wait, what? It's not oil, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Because there's one node, which a few of you might be aware about, in the rocky desert. I think it's somewhere out here, where it doesn't actually look like a node, but it's an iron node. I'm sure we'll come across it today if we make it that far, if we survive. But yeah, it's really interesting. So I thought that was one of those situations again, but no. I might have actually fixed that. Oh, I can't do that to myself. Wait, give me a minute. There we go. I can do it. And place you. In fact, wait a minute. That's, I think, perfect. It is perfect. Wow. I've done something right? No, it can't be. That's wrong. Got no power though. So that's one thing I've got to remember. I've got to drag out power to everything here. That's fine. I think then what I'll do is I'll bring you to around... Wait, what did I do with your power? You go... Okay, you went around here. Why? Oh, right, okay. Wow, it feels like years ago that we did this. I mean, technically it was last year, but... Oh, well. Fantastic. Now, you should be up and running. Beautiful. Like, look how useful this is. It's so freaking good. I love radio control towers. Or radio towers, as they're called in this game. It's around about there, I think, isn't it? I do want to try and remain a... Like, to try and keep this on a straight line as well. I've got to watch out for that. There. Where is it? Wink. Perfect. And then highlight that on our map. Then get rid of that. Brilliant, let's continue. And essentially, that's what we're going to be doing today. I also do want to try and take note of the geothermal locations, which I think I might even do on this map over here. Because again, you can get a lot of essentially free power from this thing, which I most certainly won't say no to. So I'll not select that just for a minute. And the resource well. See, there's one right there. I would not have realized that if I didn't check this map. Okay. So I'll keep that open as a side tab there. Let's go. I think I have to try and get some height. If I go around there, I know I can go up. So I think we'll do that. Okay. good to go. Yeah, but how's everyone enjoying update 1.0 so far? Is everyone still playing? Are you guys taking a break? What are we saying? Because I know that quite a few people have already stopped playing Satisfactory for a while. We might wait until 1.1. Which is fair enough. Of course, now a lot of people have gone back to school today, haven't they? School and work. Oh, hello. How long have you been here for? Oh, you've been here for ages. Okay, wow. That's been there for... Oh, wow. At least a month, I would say. Whoops. To be fair, I haven't come out here in ages. I did want to try and build a nice factory in here, but in one of my death. In one of my off-camera series, I did quite a lot of building out here, so I didn't particularly feel like doing that all over again. Okay, so I want to... Oh, literally there. That's where I want to try and build it, in the gas. Oh, you're joking me. Okay, well, I'm obviously not going to build it in the gas. But I think what I'll do then is build it here. I think that would be good. And can I place like a foundation underneath it? Sort of, yeah. Works, I would say, yeah. Brilliant. Run the power cable along there. Not exactly in a straight line, but it's okay. Good enough. Sounds like you're wanting the towers to be running all the time. Yep, I do. Plant down a single bioburner to turn it on for a second and turn it down. That's a good idea as well. If I was trying to do that, that would be a very good strat. But I do want to try and keep these things on for as long as I can, essentially. Fantastic. Okay, we have got some nitrogen out there. I do want to probably try and hit that now, if I'm honest. Yep. Is there any way I can try and hide these resources? There we go. Just clear the entire map up from everything. Except for you. And me. Map markers I want. Trains, don't care much about. Train stations, don't care much about. Okay, there we go. What's that? Well, I know what that is, but like, can I not get rid of that? I don't think so. That's okay. And as you can see, we've gone up here slightly, and I don't necessarily want to do that. 2601, 2621. Yeah, you're almost 60 meters high. Really? So you literally have to be built on top of the water. Okay. Like here then, I suppose. So I'm not necessarily thrilled about. However, we're definitely a bit more in line, so I will probably end up doing that then. There we go. Then get rid of that. Obviously that would look a bit weird, so I think what I'll end up doing here then is this. I don't want to spend too much time placing these down, because like I've mentioned a couple times, these are mostly just temporary, just so I can see where the resources are, essentially. It looks so weird. Again, it's temporary. It's alright. Oh, hang on a sec. What are you doing down there? I'll definitely do one stream, probably even tomorrow, where I end up looking for a bunch of power slugs, Somersloops, and all that. Nice. I love explosive rebar. But today is mostly just about the radio control towers and the geothermal thingies. Why don't you put them higher up so they have a greater range? It doesn't make a difference. It's always going to be 1 kilometer in each direction. As you can see, this is, you know, inside of a massive ravine, but it still has the exact same radius as this. As far as I'm aware. Doesn't seem to be any sort of difference. That's why I do that. Okay, let's continue. In fact, I probably do what are you guarding? Slug? Slug down there, fair enough. I'm not going to continue the power around here just yet. And the reason for that is because I've got power going over there, so there's no point in me doing that. And this radio control tower's probably going to end up moving in just a minute anyway. Oh, crash site. I think I've been here though, haven't I? Yeah, I've definitely been here. Double check though. Yep, okay. The reason why I'm still continuing to go up here is because I want to try and place down one of these geothermal things. Which, to be honest, I think I actually do need power for. So, should I run the power from down there up to here? I think I kind of want to do that, yes. There we go. Bring you up to there, then one more up to there. Okay. And you should have power. Okay. Let's see. No. Why? Okay, you haven't got power because it's not connected to that just yet. Right. And this radio tower, do I definitely want to remove it? Yeah, because you're way too close to that thing. Like, there is no reason you being here other than for decoration. So let's make sure this rail is definitely connected to that station over there. And make sure that station's got enough power as well. Then you should be able to then go up there, which doesn't look too bad. It looks relatively natural for what it is. It looks a bit like a ski slope. I don't know why with those power things there. They shouldn't look like that. Well, you don't need power for geoth... You don't? Really? Oh, that's handy. I thought that... You do, though. Because if I don't connect this to my grid, then how's my grid going to get the power from it, though? Based on the stone bridge. I mean, that one there, I could have. But that might have been a bit too far away, though. It has to be exactly 1 kilometer. If it's any more than that, it's not going to be an efficient range. And I wanted to try and be an efficient range. So even though that's only like, what, like 20 foundations forwards, it's still not great for us. And I don't think I actually ended up renaming that thing, did I? No, you should be called 003. Oh well. It's fine. It's gonna take us a while to get up there, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that I definitely do need to hook these up to my power grid, though. But if not, then I'll take your word for it. In fact, I know what I could use here. I don't think I've actually got. I do. Wait, I've got this? No way I've actually, like... Oh, no, I did, yeah. How do I, like... I mean, it works. I might get there in the next century. Efficient travels, wow. Is the dimensional depot like a chest you always have access to? Yes. I'm not sure if you've ever played Minecraft, but think about it like a an ender chest that you can constantly fill up with stuff. It's fantastic. It really is fantastic. You need Mercer Spheres for it though. As long as you have enough Mercer Spheres, it should be pretty good. And wow, there's so much power slugs around here. Again, I would do like a dedicated trip for these power slugs. As of right now, though, we are here for one thing and one thing, or technically two things. Two things only. And that is our geo thingy. Consent to radiation. Ooh! That's wipe. Oh dear. Wrong button. Is there any... I can! I never knew I could scan for geysers. And apparently I'm like 200 meters away from it, damn. Oh, there's lots of baddies. Ah! Up here. Oh, this is not a very safe place to be at all. Oh, crash sites? I like what I'm Chats, we are at war. We are at war! Die! Come here. No, what are you doing? What? I'm not even pressing anything. Aim. What was that? I'm being sabotaged. What the heck was that? It's fine, we're still not dead yet. One more hits, that should do it. Yes. Okay. Don't know what was going on. I've never had that happen to me before. In the meantime, I'll just deal with you. Drift makes it go faster. Oh, okay. I never use zip lines. I never do. It got to the stage where my chat was like, just use zip lines, please. Like, sure, fair enough. I'll give it a try. And they're alright, I just don't use them that much. Especially now not with, the whatchamacallits. Hypertube cannons. Ooh. Would you look at you? I know I'm being damaged by the radiation, but it's okay. Nice. Okay, well, unexpected hard drive. We'll take it, though. Again, today's stream wasn't really looking for things like this. But if I stumble upon it... Oh, wow. If I stumble upon it, I'll definitely take it, though. My British roots are definitely coming out with this one, aren't they? If I stumble upon it, I might as well just take it. There we go. Okay, so... we still haven't actually found... Oh, there it is. I've actually never placed down one of these things before. Wow. Oh. Ah! Dare you? There we go. So you're now operating. Yeah, so I do need a connection to it, though. Okay. Are you a pure node? I think there's purities, isn't there? Yes, there isn't. I'm just talking shite. I always thought there was purities for this. Don't attack me. I don't think there actually is. Oh. I'm actually... Wait, I'm 1 health bar. Whoops. I should probably not engage with that. It's been so long since I've done, like, these exploration streams, that I kind of forget I can die by doing this. Okay, let's connect you somewhere down over here, then. Down we go. Hello. I don't want to harm you, I just want you dead. Thank you. I can hear something. Okay, what? Oh! Okay, Somersloops, sure, yep. I won't say no to that. Raw guides of purities. So what was that one then? Oh, that was a impure. That's the first trophy I've gotten in at least a month. I'm guessing it's because I collected a certain amount of Somersloops. That's cool. I haven't gotten a trophy in so long. I remember our first stream we got so many. Our first few streams, should I say. Okay, then you are now gonna... Oh, no, 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 no. I hate these lies. So you're gonna go down there. You're gonna connect it to that. I hope I'm not being chased here, because I will literally die from them. I think you should be 003. You should be. There we go. Okay. Now let's continue. And let's see if this has actually benefited our power grid. Yes. A little bit. Although now it's going down. Why are you going down? How are we losing power? Okay. Because in theory I should be generating... How much power? Does it actually say? No, it won't say it there. No. Too many buttons. No? Oh yeah, it does fluctuate. That's kind of annoying. So between 50 and 150 megawatts, which isn't that much of power, but it's still power though. It is still power, and that's power that's essentially free. So I'll still take it. The next one that I want to try and place down now is probably somewhere over here, if I'm honest. And then probably one over there. And maybe a couple more in that direction, but I don't want to go any further up as of right now. Wow, that's revealed a lot of resources. That's fantastic. And then eventually I'll now be placing these radio control towers somewhere like down here, for example. I think that would be okay. Even if I was to place it there, then you would then go across over there. So I suppose in theory I've actually got to continue this line. Okay. That gave me an absolute heart attack. What I was going to try and check out was this. As of right now, we are somewhere here. We have to go out by 1 kilometer. How far away is this? That's over 1 kilometer. So, right. That's not bad. I still want to place that down there. It's not terrible. It's not great, but again, it's not terrible, though. Remove that. You. We'll do that. No. There. That's our next one. Let's go. Don't kill me. Thank you. The Varian power, sometimes it's hype, sometimes it's... Yeah. It is what it is. And welcome, Richard, by the way. Hope that you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I suppose, like, geothermal generators are good, especially if you are towards that beginning or middle stage of the game. Because, as I mentioned, it's free power, essentially. You do have to obviously get the resources for it, then go around the map and place down a bunch of them. But I do feel like it is worth it. Especially if it's a pure node. Because a pure node at its highest can give you like 600 megawatts worth of power. And that isn't bad. It really is not bad at all. Okay, then you are going to go out roughly to here now, I believe. Continue going west. In a straight line. That's really annoying. You should be able to be... There we go, thank you. Of course, when I do my building expansion out here, I'm probably going to end up replacing this and moving it a little bit higher. But it's going to be roughly placed in this position. Checking our coordinates there. Okay, that's fantastic. Yep. Nice. So it's a bit more. Lovely. So then I want you to be... Oh, okay. I was like... Wow, I walked that far off, apparently. That's interesting. I want you to be placed down somewhere out here. Like so. But yeah, that's actually fine. Okay. Good. You will then run back across over here. Or I suppose I still want to try and connect that train station to a power source. I can do that using rails. In case you don't know, by the way, yes, you can transport power using rails in this game. It's very good. Not a lot of people actually seem to optimize it, but it is good. I think what I want to try and do here is this. Place you down over there, which technically almost hides the power here, which is nice. There is a better way I can do this, and I might do it... Probably, what day is today? Monday. I might do it on Thursday. I change everything. I can make this look a little bit nicer, though. That's probably what I'll end up trying to do. Yeah, look at that, though. You can barely even notice anything. It's really good. It's crazy to think we are almost 1 week into the new year. It's already been a bit of a chaotic year to begin with. I feel like every year starts off the same, though. Every year is always very chaotic. Okay, first of all, get rid of that. I then think I want to try and place you down there. And you there. Oh. There we go. And then you're then going to run to the end of this thing. Where I should then have my power. Is that correct? don't think I've placed it down yet. No, apparently I have. Although it's so well disguised, even I can't see it. We're going... Okay, it's right there. There we go. Okay. So in that case, you're then going to go underneath here and connect that. Will that work? Are you joking me? There we go. Okay, that radio control tower, or radar tower, should now have power. Yes. No signals found in there. That's bullshit. So maybe it hasn't got power then. There's no way that has... Oh, wait, no, yeah. Because this hasn't got power yet. Fair enough. I was going to say, that's absolute shite. Because I know for a fact that there's tons of stuff around here. Especially crude oil. A lot of it. I was watching Bit stream over on Twitch for about a couple minutes before I started my stream. And he's now building his rocket fuel factory here as well. So I managed to get my rocket fuel factory before... Well, done, roughly, before his. I'm guessing that's because his is going to be better than mine, because, of course, it's Bits. He's better at this game than I am. I think he was also building in the Mercer... in the Spire Coast. It's a good biome, what can I say? Especially, again, for that... power generation. Also looks beautiful as well. Go. As long as I can roughly try and hide this, that's pretty good. You were then... That's too long? Really? Still too long. Yeah. Okay, you'll then go underneath this. And try and select you. Where are you going to be? Somewhere. There we go. Run you through there, underneath here. Have a little bit of lag. Why not? Hit my head on the glass. Okay, great. Then you're most likely going to go underneath here. Because you're going to connect with this, aren't you? Yeah, because the crude oil is going to go in from that way. I suppose for now, I'm probably going to leave that a little bit exposed. And then when I end up purifying... making this area look a bit nicer, I'll then end up changing this most likely. Should be a little bit better for us. Because again, obviously, this area is not yet done. It's a work in progress. It's an absolute construction site. But it is what it is for now. Get rid of that. Probably not enough room, is it? Just about. Connect you. No, it's not enough room. Down to here. Okay, so all of that should now have power. Let's double check. Yep, that has gone up. Fantastic. Brilliant. Okay. No, that's... There we go, that's better. I believe I've got to paint you, don't I? Yes, we do. Okay, let's move on now. So that's our 4th radio control tower placed down. And again, I'm not exactly sure how many of them actually need. Or I think they're called radar towers, aren't they? Because I always thought they were called radio control towers. I guess not. Oh well. Let's just continue going out here in a straight line. Which might look a little bit weird, but it'll be fine. Because again, this area is all going to be fully developed at one stage or another. So as long as we can get the basics in, then I'll be pretty happy with that. And I think I did rename it, but if not, I can do that right now. Let's see how far out we have to go again. Okay, 56 slugs in this... What? The reason why I'm so surprised about that is because I've spent 3 episodes looking for power slugs in this area. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've got like hundreds of them, right? But apparently, we missed 56 slugs in this area. I think most of them would be around here though, because here I try to get as much as I can, whereas here I was mostly just focusing on Mercer Spheres and Somersloops, which apparently there's still one out here and a couple Mercer Spheres. Damn. That's nuts. Okay, regardless though, I've got to select you now. How far out do I need to try and go? To there. I still want to try and maintain my my height, by the way. -2606. I want to try and remain at around about this this length. If I do this, I will do. Can't highlight this something behind me because we're a little bit too close. There we go. Good. So far, so good. Make sure we definitely got the power here as well. It's a bit too far. So it seems like we can drag out our power by roughly 10 foundations. It appears. This is exactly 10 foundations, so let's see. Oh, there's more than that. Okay. Fair enough. These next ones should be nice and simple now. Famous last words. Oh, no, they should be, hopefully. And again, it should cover everything that I need it to. I can see there is a crash site there to my left. I've already discovered it, though. We are definitely going to need a few more slugs at one point or another. Because this time 3 weeks ago, we had 1,600 power shards available to us, which was brilliant. Again, that's without exploiting as well. That's just legit collecting power shards. Slugs even. And now we've only got a couple hundred left, I believe. Maybe a few hundred at most. And the reason for that is because of our rocket fuel factory, where I used maybe like 700-800, and then I've just used a couple hundred here, you know, here and there, right? Our packages and unpackages and all that. So I'm going to need quite a lot of them now. So we are going to have to go out exploring for them, which I always do enjoy those streams. I love the exploration side of this game, which used to be something I never used to enjoy. In 2, I used explosive rebar and the jetpack. Then it made things so much just more enjoyable, really. Here we go, we've reached our second destination. You have arrived at your destination. And yeah, this should be nice and simple, right? Just plop you down and that's about it. Rename you to 005. You've got 76 power... Bro, what? And yeah, again, that's all in this area over here. So as we can see here, it does appear like the majority of the slugs are in this area. Which is alright. Again, I kind of did know that. And apparently there's not a single nut in this area. Tons of, like, I mean, there's bad things everywhere here. There is lots of badness around here. Damn. Ooh. There's a beam, so it's not too bad. And apparently I missed a Mercer Sphere. So now I can see, judging by these radar towers, that there's one Mercer Sphere that's inside of this area that I haven't yet collected. And there's one other Mercer Sphere and one Somersloop in somewhere around here. $13? There's 13? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. I got everything from this biome. Did they respawn? That's like, what? The slugs I can understand. But the Mercer Spheres and the Somersloops, I went around the desert dunes multiple times collecting all of them. And you're telling me that I've got like, what, 13 Nah. There's no way. If it was like 1 or 2, that's understandable, but 13? Wow. I didn't realize I was that far off. Also, I haven't checked geysers in a while, because there's no geysers nearby. Really. When we do our second loop, which is like underneath here, we can then hit a few geysers along there, which is nice. And a few more along there as well. Like, this won't be a short task, and it will probably take a few episodes. But I just want to try and start it today, at least. Get rid of you now. Rid of 5. Oh, look how much of this land I'm revealing. That is good. Wow. There. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Obviously, another like really good way to try and explore as much of the fog as possible is by using the hypertube cannon, then building the end of it so that it's rather vertical. That way, when you boost yourself across the world, you reveal tons of the map. It's the easiest way to explore the map and to, again, relieve that fog of war. Fog of war? Yeah. Oh, there's a bean in front of us. Hi, bean. Coming to inspect us and doing our job. Hello. Oh, there's 2 of you. Wow. That's a sight to behold. They're probably wondering why this guy's building like the worst concrete bridge across the most beautiful biome in the game. Oh well. Wait, I cannot connect my power. Nah. Bean, I can't connect you with power. I'm sorry. I tried, but the game said no. Oh well. Another crash site down there, but again, we've already explored that. I'm still so surprised there. It said 13 Mercer Spheres. I honestly do not know where they are. That'd be pretty fun to try and explore, though. And that's another really good way of knowing if you've fully connected all the Mercer Spheres and Somersloops in the area. Just place down a radar tower, and the game will be like, yeah, you've connected all of them, or no, you haven't. Okay, we're almost there now. We're almost there. One more zoop. This is going to reveal absolutely nothing, right? There's nothing out here. I'm still going to do it anyway. Who knows, I might be shocked. Resource-wise, I can check in just a minute what that's revealed. 35 power slugs, pretty much all of which are going to be around there. 2 Mercer Spheres, probably over there and somewhere over here, most likely. That will then line up with what it says over there. Yeah. Actually, will it? No, then both of these have to be over here, then. Either way, so far so good. Everything is going according to plan, which is great. The only downside, though, is that now if I was to place this radio control tower there... Actually, no, that should be fine. That will be fine, actually. Yep, okay. Brilliant. Let's continue. Did I rename you? I did. Fantastic. Let's move on. And so far, we've probably revealed a good amount of resources. Which is fantastic. Let's autosave there as well. My game has been crashing quite a lot recently, so whenever I get an autosave, it's relieving and also quite stressful. Because the majority of the time that my game does crash is during an autosave. So, yeah, it can be a bit nerve-wracking sometimes. Oh, I forgot to connect the power. Whoops. I also forgot to do this. So you need to go down to pretty much there, isn't it? There. Nice. You can already see we've got a good amount of radar towers placed down so far. First of many, because there will be quite a lot. Definitely think it'll be worth it though. Geothermal generators, not as much, but I haven't really encountered as many of them though, to be fair. Especially not when we're out in the middle of the ocean. That doesn't necessarily help. There we go. Come on. No. And if this map is at its biggest 8 kilometers wide, then I'm only going to need 7 of these, I believe. And so far we've placed down 6, so this should be our final one. Let's see. I might do one more just to be sure. And again, like all this area out here, I'm going to be building here eventually. So I'm most likely going to end up replacing a couple of these radar towers and moving them a little bit to the left or to the right. To make sure everything's alright. Almost there. One final zoop. Yes. One more zoop. Oh, we almost jumped off the edge there. Brilliant. Okay, now need this. See how much land you're then going to reveal and how much power my... Oh. I don't like that. I did say that was going to happen though, so that's alright. From 2, 3, 1. Oh. That's okay. I knew it was never going to remain perfect. So you reveal... Oh, wow. No. I mean, you're right on the edge, but I'm going to say we need one more, if I'm honest. Yep. Let's go with one more. 2570. 2594. Okay. We're fine. Yeah, it's pretty much a straight line, give or take a few meters. It's alright though. Do I want to go with one more? I feel like I do, because I haven't yet discovered a little bit around there. So yeah, I will go forward by one more. Then I will definitely have the entire northern part of the map at least completely covered. Great. This is something I've never attempted before. As many of you guys know, especially if you've been watching the streams for a while, is that in this series I always try and... There we go. I've been just trying out like a bunch of new things, seeing how they work. And in my next series, which won't start for like another few months at least, I'm then going to take all the knowledge that I've gained from this series and then apply it to that. I really am just going in blind here. But I really enjoy doing that though. Just, you know, testing things out. If it works, fantastic. If it doesn't work, I'm not going to have a meltdown. I might do, but it won't be on camera. I think that's the best way to play this game, because you grow as a player. I'll never say no to. Okay, can you get rid of that first of all? Then you need to go out to there. Liking the look of that. I like that stump. And that's where we'll then build our final radar tower. And essentially everything you see now, we're just going to build down off. So the next part should be quite easy, because when I build this radio controlled this radar tower there. I'll then come down here by 1 kilometer, line it up with that, place that down. Then for this one, line it up with that, line it up with that one, place that down, then just continue going. And essentially, it's going to be a grid full of radar towers, which is hopefully going to be very, very good for us, because in case you don't know, it reveals all the resources, it reveals resource purity, how many Mercer Spheres and Somersloops and power shards in that area, what hostiles you'll potentially face. They are very, very good, and I do like to use them. Oh, you can build far. Yeah, you can build far out here, because the world border is around about here, I believe. So yes, you can build really far out into the world border, which I actually try and do, because, for example, out here you can build like a really good sized water extractor factory, so you just get like a bunch of water out here. Or it's just good for any factory if you don't want to deal with like mountains and other things getting in the way. Like, look at this, right? You've got hundreds of foundations on each side that you can build stuff in. It really is good. Yep. In fact, if I show you this image here, this includes the world border, the red line up there. So right now we are about here, I would say. So again, you can probably still go out a good... How much, I reckon? 117 foundations, and then 100 down there as well. Like, it's really good. Same thing over here as well, not as much room over there, and same thing down there, so... Pretty good. Obviously it's very flat as well, so... Good fun to build out there. Which is the reason as to why so many of my factories are built out here. With how flat it is. Especially if you are building with refineries, and let's say you're using pure ingots which require a lot of water, it's so simple to do. Like, you're building on top of water. So that means that water and liquid logistics is a lot simpler. And there we have it. Brilliant. We'll do out here. We'll then go to a roundabout there. You're 008, I believe. Fantastic. Now, if we go into our map, we'll minimize that for just a second here. That looks very satisfying. That is fantastic. We then go into resources. Oh, look at that. That is good. We've already revealed some limestone down there. We know it's a pure node. That's fantastic. Is that 2 pure nodes? Ah. It's handy, isn't it? We've got a bunch of these things out there as well. A bunch of nodes here I haven't used yet, which is crazy because it feels like for my starter factory, I've used like 100 nodes, but I really haven't. I'm sure we've used a bunch more nodes down over here. But look at all these iron, limestone, and copper nodes I haven't used. This is one of the reasons as to why I love the Dune Desert so much. Because you could use a ton of resources, and you've still got dozens of nodes untapped. Like, it really is fantastic. And look at all the crude oil here as well. I mean, it really is very, very, very good. Love it. So now what do I want to try and do? I suppose, really, I need to try and go in now, don't I? I need to go in this way. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go. What's like the exact distance I've got to try and get to? First of all, get rid of that. Second of all, open up this thing again. Go to 008, and you just about go down over there. Okay. So what's your coordinates? 2925. Okay. 29. T5, T4. There we go. So it's pretty much exactly there. Yeah, that seems good to me. Let's go. My coffee back out there as well. A sip of that. How do they even make coffee out on this planet? Do they just bring, like, enough coffee just to sustain them, I suppose? Does coffee even go off? I know it always has, like, a expiration date on the coffee. But I feel like that's more for the plastic than it is for the actual coffee itself. I'm sure eventually the coffee must go off. I can imagine it can last a while. We need these questions answered in the Satisfactory lore. Does coffee go off? Again, surely it must do. I've got to Google search this. Go off. Yes, coffee can go stale and lose its flavor over time, but it doesn't technically go off or become unsafe to drink. Ah, there you go. It loses its flavor. I'm not really much of a coffee person myself. Oh, welcome, Cabals. Hope that you're doing well from America. Good to have you tuning in. Welcome. The next row should be 1 kilometer down from the upper two. Yeah. I believe that's what I'm doing, isn't it? So yeah, that's 1 kilometer down there. Because in theory, I could zone this 2 kilometers down, so it'll be somewhere over there, but then there'll be a gap, like roughly here, 'cause as you can see, they don't... Well, no, these kind of overlap, but then these ones won't overlap. So I'll be building it down there so that there is an overlap, but that's okay. 'Cause I'd rather them overlapping slightly, rather than them having gaps, because the last thing I want is there to be gaps. So I believe the way that I'm building it now should be okay. Why is too long? Okay. Honestly cannot tell if it's 10 or 11 foundations wide I can go out with this thing. That's 10. Achievement you get for drinking the coffee for the first time was something like, are you sure that's coffee? Ah. Ah, so maybe it's not. What could it be then? I suppose it could be like nuts mixed with water? Because of course we know that there are nuts in the game. So it could be that. I've no clue what else it can be though. There has to be something that they can actually drink, like, so it can't be like alien DNA, for example, right? I don't think it'll be berries. I don't know. Questions no one's ever thought about before. What is coffee in Satisfactory? So the next place I've got to go to now is literally on this corner, I believe. Yeah, look at that. So that should line up there pretty much perfect. Bean juice. Oh dear. Now that would be vile. Okay. I'm going to have to try and stick to whatever this one is. 2912. I don't think I'm going to build it out anymore. I do need power though, but I can just drag that out like this. There we go. It's been so long since I've been down here. If you've spawned in the Rocky Deserts, you've probably been here already. Because this is where there's a good amount of corn nearby, and a Mercer Sphere. Just right there. Again, as of today's episode. Yo, Chandler, thank you very much for the sub, man. Welcome to the channel.
Chandler, то ли солнце пщеребет-то ты чё?
Oh dear. Okay, we're going to war. Yeah, thank you very much for the sub, and welcome to the stream. I'm about to kill some ginger kittens. You survived? Oh, that was collateral. Let's go. You can do collaterals in Satisfactory, but not in Warzone. Bit concerning, but oh well. Oh, there's another one. Bloody hell, man. I'm not here to harm you, just to exploit your resources. Yes, you're dead. Lovely. Can I teabag you? There we go. It's still there. What a hideous looking thing. Oh, you're protecting the... Oh, there's another... Bro, I don't want to fight you. I will, because I've got explosive radar ammunition, or rebar ammunition, and it's absolutely amazing. I do definitely want to give that shatter rebar ammo a try. I was reading the comments in yesterday's video, which, believe it or not, sometimes, yes, I do read comments, and a lot of people were saying... It was very split, actually. The comments were very, very split. Some people were saying how much they love shatter rebar. Some people were saying how much they love the stun. I was very surprised with the amount of people that said that they actually like the stun ammunition. Of course, explosive ammunition, there's a lot of people that quite enjoy that as well. But yeah, I was very surprised to see how much it fluctuated. That's handy. Oh, geysers! Yeah, I forgot I'm doing that today, aren't I? Brilliant. Let's get some geysers placed down. And it looks like that's a pure node and an impure node. Let's see here. Did I miss one, actually? No, I didn't miss one. Because that would be a noob thing for me to do. And luckily, I'm not a noob. I'm an ultra noob. Okay, they're both normal. Right. I was judging size there. That's actually my fault. I shouldn't have judged size. No, I did. I'm sorry. Apology video coming soon. There we go. Welcome, Vinod. Hope that you're doing good, man. Welcome back. You've missed me killing a lot of animals and placing down radar towers. And saying hello to a bunch of different beans. So what were you lot protecting? Because again, I keep saying this, I'm not necessarily here to collect stuff today. Where have you gone? Oh, you... Okay. Protecting a sulfur node? I believe not. It's like a very random thing for you to be protecting. Where's your remains? I want to harvest your remains. Thank you very much. What were you protecting? Nuts? You were protecting nuts. Must have missed something. But again, doesn't matter. This, though, does matter. I can hear more meows. Ah, where are they? Where are they? There's a slug there. Snap you to the grid. How are we looking in regards of coordinates? So I want to try and be at roughly 1624. That's not too bad. 2923. No. 1912. 1625. That's close enough. Preferably just go up here a little bit more. There we go. And that should be decent. There we go. Didn't get to explain, you meant the point where the two radar circles start overlapping in the bottom, so it's offset from the first row. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, I hate when it does that. Because if I do that, it will make it more efficient. Then if I do this, it would appear like a proper grid, which I think I might do for now. Like that. So it will overlap quite a lot. As you can see, this is massively overlapping, but there's no gaps. It means I have to place down more radar towers, but it should be okay to do, hopefully. Because we've already done one row in about an hour. Oh, it's been about an hour. I don't know how many more of these rows I'm going to have to do. But regardless, when it's done, it's going to be of good help, hopefully. Let's see. I'm going to change you to radar 009, is it? What were you? You were 00... No, so you're... Okay. Great. Get rid of this. Therefore, the next one of you lot now is going to get placed down here? I believe it's around about there. Here. No. And your coordinates should be 948 1634. Okay. Am I going to forget that in 2 seconds? Absolutely. Why can't I see it being highlighted? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's continue. Get away from these meows as well, preferably. Since when could you rename radars? Oh, I've got no idea. I just tested it out today and it works. It's probably been in the game for like a month or probably longer than that now, like 6 months without us even knowing. It's too far, damn it. Okay, to save me going through that gas, which is what I was trying to avoid there, can I then do this? Yes, I can. Let's go. Yeah, there's so many things around here to explore. It's rather exciting. And the reason as to why I'm placing down these, by the way, rather than our power towers, even though the power tower can cover much more land, is because of how big they are. I don't really want, like, 1,000 towers going across my world because of how visible they are. Whereas these, they are still quite visible, but not as bad, essentially. I do love power towers in the right space. When they are in the right space, then I will use them. And of course, there's even more gas out here. Oh, thank you very much, Kabowers, for the sub. We get some huge GGs in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, and I hope that you enjoy your stay. Thank you. We're actually getting quite close now to is it 6,500 subscribers? That's really awesome. Okay, here we go. I should probably write down my coordinates. There we go. So this one has to be, again, we'll just double check here, roughly 950 by 1636. I'm gonna go like yeah, not exactly there. 1636, so a bit further up. And I'll get rid of this. There we go. 1636. 950. So it's around about there. Like, this might not appear to be a massive distance, but it can make a pretty big difference with the radar towers. I'll use that. There we go. Make sure it snapped onto the grid there as well, obviously. Place you down, nudge you into place. Perfect. Connect our power to that. And again, Brian, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. I do appreciate all the support today. That's very, very kind. I can't wait. I've placed it too. Oh no. There we go. That could have been quite bad there. Next one is going to be roughly 68. Okay, that's relatively simple to remember. 68. 1630, roughly. Okay. So where does that mean we have to try and go now? Didn't rename you, did I? Haha. That's why it's important to rename the towers. It'll make this part a lot easier to try and know. Oh, there. Okay. What are we saying? Like here? 6, 8. So you're going to move there a little bit. Then 1, 6, 3, 4. There. That's the exact spot, roughly, that I want to try and place this thing in. The exact rough spots. Well. Do you think you will eventually pretty those oh dearie me, the lag. I was literally holding down my jetpack, but the lag was so bad it made zero difference. But yes, eventually these radar towers are going to look a bit nicer. I'm going to be building things across my world, so eventually I'll end up incorporating my radar towers into my projects. But as of right now, I'm just adding these here just for simplicity. Yeah, don't worry, eventually they will look a little bit nicer. Not all of them. I mean, some of them will just remain the way that they are now because there's not really much of a reason to change them. Again, for other builds, yeah, it will change. Ooh, I can just make it there to the other side. On. Hello. Thank you. Ah, dearie me. Oh, there's a bean here, though. That's nice. Hello, bean. Geothermal location, potentially? I don't actually know. Yes, it is. This is actually a pure node here as well. Oh, there's... this... Good, okay. If I approach now from this angle, I should trigger the first one without triggering the second one. You know what? Not too bad. You can hit me, that's fine. Unless I can somehow try and hit you midair. Nope. It's so difficult to hit these things. Okay, right, so... analysis there of what just happened. I hit the thing, but I did so much damage to myself, it did the exact same amount of damage as if it was going to hit me anyway. So I've essentially just wasted 3 explosive rebar ammunition from that. Cool. Very, very productive as always. I am so productive in this game. Oh, dearie me. Oh, there's so much gas around here as well. Blimey. How's our power looking now? You should be giving us a decent amount. Yeah. Like, look at that. It's like 500 megawatts essentially for free. That's amazing. I know it's like the equivalent of 2 fuel generators, but still. Like, allow it, okay? I like it. Allow me to be happy. I might even do like an entire video of like, are they actually worth making? In fact, let me write that down. That could be an interesting video. Thermal Gensworth. The funny thing is, I've got doctor's writing. It looks like I've written in Arabic. I haven't written in Arabic. It's English, but it just doesn't look like English letters at all. I can still understand what that says, though. There we go. What further away are we from this thing? Let's say we've been traveling for a while. Oh, there's so much gas. We're traveling for a while now. Oh, it's in the water. That's alright. I mean, I don't really want it to be covered up by that thing. So I'll move it out of the way a little bit. Give it a quick little nudge and it should be okay. I can hear creatures. Oh, hello. Thought I could hear one. Didn't realise you were that close. There we go. Get out of here. I don't think I can destroy this, which is good. Nice, I can't. I hate when I destroy these things. It's annoying. Did they actually respawn? I don't know if those nut trees actually respawn. I hope they do, because I've destroyed a lot in the past. Okay, you should be okay. nudge you into... Actually, you're fine. Okay, wow. You're good. I love this biome so much. It looks so good. I love it. Did I rename the last... I did. Okay, good, good. There's a... What? There's 138 power slugs in this area? Really? No. 13 Mercer Spheres. How? They literally must all be out on this side then. I've already explored this area. And then 3 Somersloops, that's fair enough. 100... That's mad. That's actually mad. Did I actually forgot, did I even rename you there? I didn't, okay. So you're gonna be 1... Yeah. There we go, number 12. And that's do respawn, okay, good. The next one's then gonna be... That's correct. 1068. And 1, 6, 3, 4. And find that exact position, which is going to be roughly, let's say, there. Zoom in already. 68. No, 1068. Bit of a difference there. Good enough. 1634. Oh, look at that. If I was to place it down right here, I will be off by a little bit, but it means I can place it on top of this hill. Because you can't really see it on this map, but the height difference between this and that is probably like a good chunk of land. Let's see though. I might be wrong with that theory, but I've got a feeling for the first time in forever, I might actually be correct about that. Check our geothermal things. Okay, we have got a geothermal node, not here, but next to our other radar tower. It's an impure node, but again, it's free power. Oh, they went to how? Yeah, they did, didn't they? Yeah. Remember that. It's weird how some biomes have got like tons of slugs and others just don't. Some of these nuts here as well. I just realized this thing's actually fallen over. That's cool. So many questions. We are approaching the Dune Desert now, by the way, which is great. Home sweet home, almost. Let's make sure we are definitely carrying power here. Yeah, we are. Okay, great. That is very nice. You know what the mad thing is, right? If I get one more power augmenter, I can generate like an additional 13,000 megawatts worth of power. And in total, that would be roughly 26, maybe even 27,000 megawatts. Which is more than what we're currently consuming. And that's just from our power boost. Let alone everything else that we're making. Like, that is... okay. Let me try and cheat the system here a little bit. Okay, I can do that. When the autosave stops lagging my game. Thank you. And if I do... There we go. Love that. So, yeah, so originally, this is the height that the radio control tower was going to get placed on. I believe, right? What's it down there? Oh, there's lots of bad stuff over here. Okay, let's try not to trigger that. First of all, you can die. Secondly, I do want to try and place down this tower here without interfering with that. I can build it up there. No, yeah, I definitely can. I think I'm actually going to do that. Yeah. So rather than building it there, I now build it up there, which, as I was talking about before, is quite a significant difference. That's pretty good. Surface too uneven. What if it wasn't? Really? Come on. Give me a break. Do this. I can hit. What is that thing moving? I don't know what that sound is, but I don't like it. Yeah, there we go. To infinity and beyond. Works. So, thank you. Welcome, not Shelly. Hope that you're doing good. Welcome back. Finally found the max distance between radio towers in a square grid, and it was 1.73. Oh, okay. The circle leaves no gaps. I could have done that, but it's alright. We've committed to this now. We have committed. That's still good research, though. One. Well, you must be okay, right? Somewhere. That's just mean. Wire too long? Okay. There for a second? Don't think so. What if I was to get up there? I don't honestly know. This is just not even worth it. Fly that. The radar tower. Hopefully I'm not gonna fall. Oh dear, actually. No, we should be okay. Just about. Wire is too long. Oh. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm not panicking. Ah. Come for me. Come here. Yeah. Come on. Okay, that's not a problem anymore. Oh, dearie me. Modern day problems. Right, modern day solutions. It was floating in the air there for a little bit. I was slightly suspicious. We are still live, right? I just got an email, because like normally whenever I finish my streams, I get an email from Restream saying, your last stream's results. I've just got that now. But we are still live, right? Strange. Finally gave it a yeah. Yep, I like that. Right, I wonder how many power slugs are in this grid. Is it going to show me? Wait, you haven't got power? Why haven't you got power? Oh, you have got power. I'll rename you though to 0013, right? It overlaps, but I can't actually see what the number is. That's so annoying. I think this is 103. If you're 8, you're 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, yeah, okay. Does it show me now? I'm struggling to get this one to work. $108. There's a hundred. I'm gonna try and test something, okay? Right now it says there's 108 slugs. I very quickly just want to go and harvest a slug. And then I want to double check what the number says after that. Because if it still remains at 108, it then means it doesn't show what the number is after you've collected it. Don't mind if you guys hit me, that's fine. Unless you hit me off the thing, that's quite annoying. So now if this is 107, that means I've still got to collect 107 slugs in this area. Mad. That is mad. Wow. Does it not show how many hard drives are in the area? I think it does, but I've already collected all the hard drives from here. Maybe these ones do. No. No. There should be a hard drive out there that I haven't collected, right? Surely. Because it should show you that. Yes, you are correct. So it shows you everything you haven't got. Wow. So you're generally telling me that there's 138 slugs, 13 Mercer Spheres, and 3 Somersloops out there. That's mad. Wow. I'm honestly surprised by that. Oh well. Let's mark the next spot on our map, which will be roughly here. In fact, that would actually be a fantastic place to build it. Let's see. 2068, which is... I mean, close enough, right? And then 1634. You know what? Yeah, let's just build it right there. That looked like such a nice place to build it. That's directly on top of like everything. I can definitely see that from my starter factory. Absolutely, that's right on top of the mountain. In fact, because it's that close, I'm wondering, do I need to bring a power grid out there? Because I've got power here, don't I? So you know what? No, I'm actually not going to do that. What I do want to try and do though is get back up there for a moment, because there's a geyser that we haven't yet messed with. There you go, come on. There we go. There's a ton. Yeah, there's a lot, isn't there? Yeah. There's lots of many, which is good, because I need lots of many. I need many of lots. Okay, don't die. Okay, wait, no. We are James Bond. No, don't do that. Oh, that was a shot. Professional. It's almost like this is my part-time job.
Harmonize with us.
Harmonize? I'm not gonna harmonize with you. I can't even sing. I can try. It'll sound very bad. I know this does no damage to it. Explosive rebar does do damage to it though, which... You died after 2 shots? Wow. I thought it was normally 3 shots. Oh, there's 2 in there. Maybe it's like 2 direct impacts and 3 if you just miss by an inch. Yeah, okay. And I think you destroy this as well, don't you? Yeah, I mean, explosive rebar, it's so freaking good. Love it. And in case you're wondering, by the way, why am I targeting these animals, mobs, whatever you call them, is to get their remains. And essentially, if you were to use the Somersloop, you can then duplicate the amount of remains into remain capsules, whatever they're called, and you can then duplicate those capsules into DNA capsules. So you can essentially quadruple the amount of DNA capsules you can get. You can then sync them in your awesome sync, and you can get an absolute ton of coupons from it. I did make a video talking about it. I believe it's like one of my most viewed videos, which is kind of funny. Yeah, it is very, very good. You can do the exact same thing as well for your power shards, which is the reason as to why I've got so many. You can put it there. And I think if I do that... No, okay. I'd like not to die if that's okay. Bixmas Factory are actually being useful for once. I know, this is crazy. Bring you down here. And just hook up these power grids, essentially. That should be that. I'm gonna hide you behind here. Is that gonna work? Ah, I mean, it sort of does. And bring you down to there. And bring you in here. Alright, then connect you with this. Oh, I forgot to rename the... Ah, it's okay. In fact, I've got an idea. I have an idea. to go over here, then use my hypertube cannon to get back up there. I'll save a bit of fuel if I do that. And yeah, this sphere thing, I don't know how I feel about it. I built it now, and I'm not going to get rid of it. I wouldn't say it's the best thing I've ever built, though, if I'm honest. It does the job that I need it to do, it's just, it doesn't look great. Oh, look at that for distance. Isn't... I did slow down a bit there, so that's actually kind of my fault. But wow, wasn't that great? There we go. So you're 15, right? No, you're... Okay. That's our 14th radar tower. I don't think there should be anything out here. There was something up on top of here. And I remember you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, good jump. That was an incredible jump. Right, next one. 3068 by 1634. Very exact numbers. Why didn't I just round it up? Because that would be too simple. And we all know I cannot just do that. 2068. Wait, 2000? No, 3068. By 1634. So roughly there. We've been live for 2 hours already? Bro! We haven't even done 2 so it's literally 1 row an hour. That can't be right. That's definitely not right. I want to double check that. It is. So what if I... South than what you should be. I wanted to be built up there, though, so that's actually... Okay. Wait, are you? 1626. You're 1629. Be similar. As it is. Messing with my head there a little bit. That's fair. No, that's okay. So where are you gonna get built? Ooh, that is... Wow, okay. Not bad. It's not bad at all. I feel so sorry for this power tower. It serves such a good purpose, but now it just looks so out of place. Right, so here. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely make this work. And is this going to stay here forever? No, I'm probably going to nudge it a little bit to the left or right eventually. But it serves the purpose I need it for as of right now, so I'm happy with that. And change you to 015, or 015, and place one more of you lots out there. Fantastic. So in theory, in this range now, there should be 0 Somersloops, 0 Mercer Sphere, and 0 shards. Slugs. How is there 10? How is there 5? How is there 1? What? 5? Okay, to be fair, I didn't realize it went this far. I know that for a fact there are a couple around there. There's probably a Somerloop out there as well. There might be a Mercer Sphere around there, although I thought I'd check that. 10 slugs is rather surprising, but actually at the same time kind of not. Because again, I know that there are slugs around there. But I still think in this area, we're not doing too bad in regards of slug, shard, and Somerloop collecting. Next thing to place down is roughly here. It's going to be 4068 by 1634. Right on the edge. Beautiful. Oh, look at that for placements. By 1634. Isn't that beautiful? Let's go. I'm really enjoying this series so far. I think what we're doing now today, this obviously is time consuming. I know, breaking news, who would have thought. But I think it is worth it, though. Because again, if we double check our resources now, right? Like, look how helpful that is. If I wanted a train to go from here to... I didn't do the bloody geyser. Anyway. If I wanted a train to go from here to here, and I wonder what resources are nearby, I can now see, okay, I've got limestone, 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 and limestone. And limestone. All nearby, and limestone. So this would be a pretty good area to collect raw quartz and limestone. So again, it is good that I do that. I know I could use the interactive map, but I kind of like just having radar towers as well. I think they look pretty good. Yeah. Off to the sauna. Oh, nice. Good luck. Have fun. Yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, Necro. I do greatly appreciate you watching today's stream. Missing Mercer are probably the... Yeah, I think so. I will get all of them eventually, because I think there's like a trophy in the game, isn't there, to collect all the Mercer Spheres and Somersloops. And now, of course, with the radar towers, it makes it really easy to try and pinpoint the rough location of all of them. So, that's another bonus there, I suppose. Yeah, thank you very much for tuning in there, man. And, yeah, have a fantastic rest of your day. I think this is the point that I'm going to choose for my construction. In fact, I could do it down there, but up there makes more sense. Yeah, we'll do it up here, I think. It won't be in line. You can barely even notice it. I think it'll be okay. Let's do it. I probably should have got some power up here, although I can just get it from my coal power plants. I think we're making enough power from that thing. And get you, lovely. And off we go. In fact, haven't I? Yeah, I do. I've got my miners out here. My coal and my iron. Oh, wow. I just remembered we built a temporary steel factory out here ages ago now. And that gave us a ton of our steel, which ended up being extremely useful for us. That feels like so long ago. And I suppose it was like 400 hours of playtime ago, so yeah, I suppose it was quite a long time ago. Wow. Okay, that's our second row now finished. I like the way this is looking so far. Fantastic. Now let's move on to our third row, which is going to be somewhere down over here. And I believe 2, 6. So now we have to get to roughly 6, 3, 4. Six, 3, 4 is... Oh dear, that's actually going to encroach on this thing a little bit. Roughly... there. Which, to be fair, might look like a bad spot because that's where our massive factory is. However, I think I can probably try and make that work. Because our coal power plant probably comes up to around about there. Our rail probably comes very close to this. I can probably build this right off the side of our rail and probably end up incorporating it into our rocket fuel factory. Yeah. And eventually these three are probably going to go or just slightly moved. Yeah. Get rid of that there as well. Let's go. I've been protecting this area. I like it. Well, you're not doing a very good job, are you? Bean, you've let us down. Where are you going, man? That hog did not want to die today. But unfortunately, it has. She's very sad. I'm sure if I was able to feel emotion, I would feel very sad for that hog. Anyway, past the church. I mean the coal power plant. I still like this building, by the way. I know everyone memes it and calls it a church, but you know what? It's alright. I still think it looks nice. I mean, to be fair, most churches end up looking pretty good anyway, so I consider that a compliment. Oh, wow, okay, you actually go out to around there. Interesting. I think I might take a minute end up making this look quite nice. So where's the middle? Okay, there. So how am I going to do this then? First of all, I'm going to lag my game by literally just removing a blueprint, and apparently that's just enough to lag my game now. I'm then going to go to blueprints, pickle plants, corner. Is everything lagging so bad now? In fact, I technically don't need you there just yet, do I? No. All I need here is this. Bring you out to around about there. Select a wall. Like so. Blueprints. Do a bit of that. So do I want you to remain there or go? But then go out a little bit more, of course, just get rid of this for now. And this should still be around about 4 wide, right? 1, 2... Yeah, technically 4. Yeah. We're then going to go out by 1 more. Select you. Even 1 more from that, I'd say. There we go. Then do a bit of this. Then select the corner. There we go. It's a very basic extension, but it ends up looking alright. And of course it makes the radar tower fit in a little bit more, which is great. And I think what we'll do is... Not that, apparently. No. There. Next off. Nice little zoop. Because we have to have a little zoop, right? We cannot not have a zoop. By law now you have to. I don't know what law, but a law somewhere. Review, then do that. Okay. That's the first thing that I wanted to try and do there. The second thing is now to establish this radio control tower. Which, I mean, to be fair, this does actually come out by quite a long way. I think we'll bring it in by 1. I don't want it to be that far out. But the idea, though, is still the exact same, just literally not as far out. That's all. Brilliant. Corner. Not gonna lie, I was fairly disappointed with Liverpool's performance last night. I was expecting United to thrash, and unfortunately they weren't. It's alright though. Alright. I'm not saying that because I support Chelsea. I'm saying that because... No, it is because I support Chelsea. But at the same time though, I was expecting it. I think a lot of people were expecting it, though. No. They drew in the end. Do a good point, though, for Liverpool. Not doing too bad at the moment. We're not doing too bad. Yes. There we go. So I'll leave that like that for now then. I think also what I'll do very quickly is just get rid of this. Hello. Thank you. Just placing our tower in the center of this thing, roughly. power cable wise, we can make this again look decent. No, I didn't really want that there. There we go. How does that look? Welcome, Gamer Girl Millie. The live stream. Now, I'm going to try and drag this over there. I think that connected, right? Yeah, looks good. Great. Our power's definitely starting to fluctuate a bit more now. It's because of the geysers and also just because our power grid is not built fully just yet. It's alright though. In fact, speaking about geysers, I don't think there's any more out here, is there? No, there's no geysers out on this part of the map. Which is a shame, but it is what it is. The next point that I then want to try and go to, now that we've established... Wait. Is there more room in between us here? Oh, I didn't rename the other one. Damn it. So that's 16, isn't it? Yeah. This is 17. Okay. That's not too bad. So you are... There's only one slug in this area, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly where it is. Oh, well. That's number 17. Great. I will very quickly rename that. Although I don't think I can do it here, can I? I have to physically go up to it. Which, I mean, shame, but that will only take like 5 seconds. I've got a hypertube cannon. More of this, which I think is okay. I'm actually really enjoying it so far. I don't mind doing an extra stream for that. It probably won't be for another couple of weeks, though. Only because I want to try and space out episodes like this, even though I do really enjoy them. I don't want to have, like, 3 streams in a row where I place down radar towers, and 5 streams in a row where I work on my fuel power plant. I'd rather have, like, 1 stream where I do radar towers, 2 streams where I do plastic, rubber, fuel, all that sort of stuff, and then another one of my radar towers and exploring. I want to try and, like, spread and pace everything out a little bit, essentially. There we go. Let's go. Sigor. Ooh, I like how slowly that map opened up there. That was very mysterious. Felt like I was going into some sort of cutscene there. 3,068, 632. 3,000 and... Good enough. 6. Perfect. Let's go. The problem now is, though, if I... Wait, I've actually got a better idea. If I use the exact same hypertube cannon as before, I should be able to, like, swing my way around. Whereas if I use that bigger one, I'm going to go to, like, Gibraltar, which is quite far away as of right now. And a little swing. Oh, look at that. That saved me at least 10 seconds. Gone way over. There we go. Okay, brilliant. And the best part is, which I actually kind of forgot to do, is that there's a power source right here. So I can just grab you by the tip. Don't say that. Grab you by the top of that. That's how to get a stream demonetized. And then select this. Wow, we are gaming today, chat. We are gaming today. Beautiful. Next one. Smash it. 2,068 by 632. Let's just smash this one out the park. First of all, can I get rid of... Actually, I can select the thing I want to select? No way. Times it... Wait. Times are changing. You're going to be around here, right? 2,068. Aye. If I was to place you down right there... Oh, you're off by about 40, though. Right, 632. That's pretty close there, I'd say. And I don't think we got power near this thing. We actually do. You know what then? Let's make things satisfying. Let's do it. What? Okay, some Indiana Jones type spikes. Cool. Good to know. Also, there's two geysers pretty close to us. So we'll go do that as well if we can. They're not directly on top of us, but they're relatively close, I believe. Hey, Doggo. Doggo, you're a reindeer as well. Come here. Come here, Doggo. Come here. Let me pet you. Thank you. Wow, all the pets. Come here. I'm sorry, I had to pet it. There was no way I wasn't going to pet the doggo. That would be a sin. I just can't do that, you know? I've got standards, I've got expectations for myself. Now you're going to be... Oh, did I go here? Not to place down a radar tower, but instead to place down 2 geothermal generators. There's a couple of geyser nodes. There's an impure node and a normal node. It feels like we've encountered a lot of impure and normal nodes. In total, there are 9 impure, 13 normal, and 9 pure geyser nodes across the map, which all generate like thousands of megawatts combined, right? At least like a good 7,000, I would say. Which isn't too bad. Again, it's free power, right? And the more of these guys that you end up placing down, it then means that you're... I hate the swamp with a fiery passion. You're 18, aren't you? Yes. Oh, a 1/8. Let's go. Oh, there's a baddie. Wait. The last bit of hair on its tail or something. Oh, hello. See, that wasn't direct impact. I mean, hey, it still 3 remains. Which, of course, I could then quadruple into alien DNA capsules and get some stuff from it, which is quite nice. There's water here, isn't there? Yeah. Nice. So yeah, we're now going to make our way over there. Making our way over there. What's even over there? I don't know. Do. Let's go. Although, to be fair, I can get barely any height with this. Wow, okay. Might as well go over there. That's a crash site. It is a crash site. I think I've been here. I will investigate, though. Oh, wait, there's baddies. I haven't been here. Quickly, let's go. Lots of many bad. Wow, that was tons of enemies over there. I didn't even realize how bad that was. Oh, I know where we are. This is where you get the cord. Ah, nice. I've been here a couple times. There's a couple slugs. Yeah, there are a couple slugs lying around, yeah. Oh, hello. I'm not going to say no to free hard drives, okay? I won't do that. No, I didn't even bother looting the other thing. And to be honest, I'm at that stage in the game now where I don't particularly care much about looting these crash sites. But it's still good to have, though. And I won't say no to it. But it's free. Bean. Oh my god, man. And then you stop there. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes. Make sure you're definitely in the... Status that in the fix-it manual. No, it doesn't. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Wait. That's not what's supposed to go here. This is supposed to be a geyser. Where's the geyser node, though? Where is the geyser? Because I was looking at that there, and I was thinking it doesn't necessarily look very straight. Wait, have I got the wrong pond? No. Oh, wait. I've got the wrong... Wait, no, I haven't. Where am I? Oh, you're joking me. I'm so far off of where I'm supposed to be. It's still good that we came here, though, because eventually I'm going to have to come back here anyway, right? But I am so far off where I'm supposed to be. It's actually unreal. In fact, I'm so far away, I'm closer to this one, which is like these lot down here. And after that, I've got to go back here. Because it interferes with other routes. I don't really want to mess with. Also, thank you, by the way, to everyone who's watching over on Twitch. Because we've almost reached... Oh, Mercer Sphere. We almost reached 300 followers, which is fantastic. And of course, again, a massive thank you to everyone watching on YouTube as well. The YouTube channel is still growing at a very surprising rate. Have I ever actually been down this path? I don't think so. I'm walking a pretty lonely road. The only one that I will ever know. Right. Back. Didn't play it right. Well, see, that's the second time that's happened today. Heal you for 0.5 health bars. Berries heal you for 1 health bar, and then bacon heals you for 2 health bars. Which is the reason why you often find bacon in areas like this are often pretty dangerous. Because they are just pretty good. Lovely. Okay, that's a pretty good amount of resources from this area, and a pretty good amount of remains as well, which wasn't really part of the plan, but I'll never say no to it. Still haven't even placed down our geysers yet, by the way. Oh, that was such a pointless trip there. Around the map. What? Doing our radio towers. In fact, wait a minute. Might as well connect you lot to here. Why not? The only downside with having all these geysers is that it really does fluctuate your power. Which isn't great. I know that a lot of us like our power production to be like flatlined, where it's like a nice flat, well, flatline. Hence why it's called flatline. But with geysers, you can't really get that, as we're about to see right now. Shame. It is what it is. Oh, wait a minute. What are you doing out there? Why am I just finding bits everywhere today? Because bear in mind, almost my entire inventory that I've got today has just been from running around and exploring. I could empty some things out though, like all of you guys can just go. Wait. No, don't do that. Rid of you lots. Clear out some inventory room. I don't really have to, but in case I do have to, there's a lot of room I can clear out from that, which is great. Brilliant. Next thing to do now. You are 2, so you have to go to 1068 by 632, which is 68. Which is more in this direction. By 632. I realise it probably looks like I'm looking directly into the camera. I'm looking at my coordinates. I'm not giving the webcam like a death stare. I promise. I'm trying to look at my coordinates, but my webcam's placed right next to where my coordinates are shown. But just in case you were wondering, why am I just looking at my webcam like I'm depressed? I'm not. I'm trying to see my coordinates. You can hear cats. Get me out of light as well. Oh, now those flies are coming after me. So away. Nuts. Ooh, crash sites. In fact, here's a bit of a throwback. Let's just make sure there's nothing up here. There is, I can hear you. There you go. Good now? Some of you might recognize where I am. I doubt it, but let's see. In one of my previous videos. I try and find it. Black screen, nice. Further down here. Okay, it must be, there we go. This video right here. See the thumbnail that says 15 tips and tricks, or 15 tips, this one. Oh. It'd be rude not to take them in, right? Very rude. I would never do that. Here we are. Okay, brilliant. Right next to the crash sites. Isn't that handy? Oh, I didn't bring power out here, did I? Ah. That's alright. Luckily, I believe I should have some power fairly close by. Those, geothermal things. Funny. Make sure I definitely, like, name you this time. Terrain-wise, this area did look rather familiar. And again, one of the good things about doing this is, no matter where on the map I'm going to be, there's always going to be a power cable nearby now, which is great. No. Next spot to go to is 68 by -632, which should be around about there. Almost exactly there, in fact. Yes, good. I mean, that's where it should have been, so that's good. Highlight that, then get rid of this. Brilliant, let's go. I think I'm probably going to go back up to there, then continue this thing just around there. A power connection. I can hear cats again. Yeah, the fact that this has taken us 3 hours is mental. Yesterday, by the way, I was able to, well, not record. I was able to get a video ready, which is quite nice, for electromagnetic control rods. The best recipe series that I do is essentially that, but for the electromagnetic control rods. I've also got one ready to go for stators that will be coming out on Wednesday, and then for high-speed connectors coming out on most likely Saturday at this point. How did that not damage me? I mean, thank you for not damaging me, but that went straight through me. So yeah, the best recipe series is still continuing. I'm still, again, thoroughly enjoying it. Is that another crash site? Bro. It doesn't seem to be showing other crash sites, though. Because it should be, but it's not. Which is kind of annoying. Wow, look at that. Oh, and look at that. Oh, dead. Oh, shot. Wow. The fact that I've managed to get more hard drives in a stream where I'm not looking for hard drives, compared to a stream where I do purposely try and pursue hard drives, is, again, kind of funny to me. I don't need any of this stuff. Like 39 reinforced iron plates. I've got tens of thousands. Still good to collect. Iron plates, don't even get me started by the amount of iron plates I've got lying around my factories. I would say it's at least 5. Dead now, right? Yeah, nice. Teabag. Boy, 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 boy. Nice. Poor little hog. Yeah, I've got to try and search up why the crash sites aren't showing up with the radio towers. But everything else is working. Oh. You know what it might be? I think I need to research something in the MAM for it to come up. There's a thing that you can research in the MAM to do with hard drives and crash sites, but that was with the scanner. I'm guessing if I research it with the scanner, then it should maybe come up as well for the radar towers. Guessing that's how that works. Okay, I'm getting this. I'm sorry, it's literally right there. What's inside this thing? Good shot there. Good job, me. Good shot. Good job, me. There we go. Oh, it's a slug. Nice. Might as well. Come on. In fact, that reminds me. How many slugs can I see here? 120. I know I haven't explored this area at all. So I suppose that makes sense. That's just a lot more than I thought there'd be in this area. 120 slugs. Just minding their own business. The only bad thing about that, though, is that this area is quite difficult to navigate because of the verticality. Like, it's challenging for that reason. I mean, hey, that's the Northern Forest, though, isn't it? Oh, don't tell me I've placed it in there. Oh, you're joking me. I mean, luckily I can destroy these. Which the odds of that, right? The odds of that. No, you're hurting Bean. Don't worry, Bean, I'll save you. Oh, and there's a slug in. Okay, I'll take the slug. Oh, I love this. It's almost like the game is like rewarding me. Love it. Yeah, got that. Get a couple of these whilst we're here, why not? What's that? Oh, that's just a... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I thought that was a limestone node there for a minute. I was wondering what that was doing there. In the gas, it's a bit weird seeing that. That's why I was a bit confused. I'll plop you down there, I think. Because occasionally, yeah, you do get nodes in gas. But the odds of it being a limestone node is just slim. Hello. I believe we've got the achievement for riding that thing, haven't we? If not, I'll do it another day. Today is not the day for riding things. Today is the day for exploration and conquering the world. You are going to be negative 1068, which doesn't line up with anything from here. Ah. Yeah, negative 1600. No, wait. It's the first one. Why are you so off? Miles off from where you're supposed to be. Okay. Let me try and line this up then with this. So you're going to be negative 950. That feels like it's very far away from this, but oh well. Negative 950 by negative 641. Yeah. What was that noise? I suppose you are actually down here, aren't you then? 950. Alright, it's around that there. 628. I could place it in the middle of this. How would that look? It would look nice, And you know what? I think I will actually end up doing that. Just for the sake of the fact it would look quite nice. Please select this. Thank you. Okay, and are there any geysers nearby? I feel like there is a geyser or two. Yes, there is. In fact, there's a few on our way. They're mostly down over there, though. Definitely missed one. And it's here. So I think we should go get that. Highlight that stump. Then I'll select that one. Then wait, oh, there's a geyser in here. Oh, you're joking me. There's literally a geyser in the center of this thing. Okay. So in that case, then I will place a radio control tower there, but that's good to know, though. Okay. There's one more down here as well. There's 4 down here. There's one there. There's 2 there. And then there's one more here. So I feel like I should go back here, up there, back around, then to there. And with these 3, we can probably hit them on our way back. Okay. Sounds like a decent idea. Doesn't sound too horrendous. Let's go. I was sort of like wondering to myself, is it easier just to do the geysers in one stream than just do the radio towers? The radar towers? I thought I'd do them both in one stream. See what happens, you know. Yeah, look at that, we went directly over it. I would never have seen that. Yeah, I would never have seen that. Get rid of this for a sec. There we go. Let's unhook you up, and you are a impure node, obviously, because like it seems like all the impure nodes are around here. And the one above us is an impure node. Wow. Surprise. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. Now I've got to get back up there. Doable. I remember once I was exploring this area around here. I didn't have a jetpack and I only had a xenobasher and some concrete. Wow, it was annoying to navigate around. It was so freaking annoying. Welcome, Chris, by the way. Sorry if I didn't say hello before. I saw your message now. Hope that you're doing good. It's lagging a bit. Yeah, if the stream does lag at any moment, please do inform me. Because we have got a storm going overhead at the minute. As we always seem to have. Because, like, always in storm season now, apparently. Yeah, if it does lag, just say the stream's lagging and I'll see what I can do about it. Most of the time, there's not really too much I can do. I might have to reduce the bit rate of my streams. Worst case scenario, which isn't really that, that bad a scenario. There's a Mercer Sphere up there. Here we are. Tell me that's too far, is it really? Where is it? Oh, there. I think it's over there. Aye. Well, would you look at that? That's too far away. Oh dear. They didn't nerf these things, did they? The power poles. It was like after every 2 meters, it's like, nope, too far. I can't imagine they would nerf that. Here, cats again. Oh, there's tons of badness around here. Is that a Somersloops? I can hear something, I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's up here. No idea. Okay, either way, that can go. Then we'll now select this one. Get the power around there. And continue the power up here. Then that will then provide power to our next radio towers. Radar towers, bloody hell. Same thing. There's definitely a slug or something nearby, isn't there? My game, like, just stopped lagging for a minute. I can probably try and find out. Where is it? It sounds strong near here. Nothing around there. Absolutely no clue where this thing actually is. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh. Maybe don't throw me in like that. Okay, like that hole in the ground was so incredibly small. The fact that we even found that is like wow. Not what I'm looking for though. Doesn't matter, let's just continue. In fact, no, I'm gonna find this. I can't just walk away from things like that. Sounds really close. It doesn't sound like it's coming from up there. There's not the Mercer Sphere on top of here either. I might as well get it now since I'm already going. I don't think this is making the sounds. There we go.
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
Okay. Nothing. It's very close to us. It's not in the map, is it? The only other possibility I can think of is that it's a cave. Oh. This might be it. Wow. If I fly, you physically can't even touch me. I think that's what the sound was. Look how beautiful this is, by the way. It's gonna be a... Wait, I'm gonna take a screenshot here. It's actually that nice. And by a couple.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood song.
Go back a little bit further. There we go.
Harvest.
I will harvest you now, yes. Lovely, thank you. That's that as well. Okay, we figured out that problem. Which is great. I do love problem solving. I do love it. And then there's just a random slug out there. Oh, hello. The 6-hour delay there from the time I shot to the time I actually registered, but oh well. There we go. What time is it? It's 4 PM. Damn. It's starting to get dark outside, so whenever it starts to get dark, I assume it's like midnight, but nope. 4 PM. Also, I don't know why, but I'm kind of getting used to the cold now, I feel like. I do want to change my webcam settings here a little bit. Because it's not necessarily warm, like right now it's... Oh... It's like 6 degrees, it's like not even that cold, right? 6 degrees. But... No, it doesn't feel like it, it feels a bit better. Brightness... Background lights, sure. Saturation, sure. Also, big news in regard to the Hogwarts Express. I finished it. Well, the train part at least. I'm still building the station. Still building like the actual station part. But regarding the actual Hogwarts Express, it's now done. It was so cool to build. I really enjoyed it. This station's probably gonna take me like a couple of days to build. I could, again, like this entire thing I got on Christmas. It's been a good couple of weeks now, hasn't it? I could have probably finished it all in 3 days. But why rush it? It's one of those things I just want to take my time with. And also, if I'm honest, I've been busy making videos. Like, you probably haven't seen it too much on the channel, but behind the scenes, I've been doing a lot of like maths stuff in regards to Satisfactory. You'd think from the amount of time I spend doing this, it would be my job, but it's not. I'm still looking for it. Well, I found a job, and they said that they want to hire me, but they don't get back to my emails in time, which is quite annoying. I think they can tell I'm desperate, which I am. 'Cause, you know, money isn't too bad. It's only a part-time job though, because I'm looking for things in London now, because that's like the closest thing to me. Even though it's not even that close. Why are there so many Mercer? What's going on? What are the Mercer Spheres in this area? There's another one here now. Okay, good, some competition at least. What is going on with all these Mercer Spheres? There's a pink power slug over there as well. Mad. Unless I just coincidentally found like the exact row of all the Mercer Spheres. Tell me that's not the case. Oh, thank you very much, Asani, for the sub. Thank you so much. Did I hear the sound of... No, I didn't. Good, okay. I thought there were some baddies nearby, but luckily not. Yeah, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I hope that you enjoy your stay. Thank you. This is a really good biome to get wood in, isn't it? Look at all this wood. Not too bad. I mean, there are better places, but this is not too bad. Slug. Okay. I will inhale this slug. Nom 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 nom. And get some bacon here as well. Okay. A pale berry tree without the tree. Ooh. Whoa, look how low that thing flies. I never knew it does that. It's very dramatic. It goes all the way from up there just to... Wow. I generally never knew it did that. I mean, is it that important to know? No, it's not. No, I do. Okay, there's tons of bacon here. Damn, we've got so much bacon. Give me the bacon. 16. I believe we've got some in our inventory now, don't we? In our dimensional depot, even. We've got another 16 in there as well, damn. So now we've got a good 33 bacon. Or bacon, garlic, sorry. Not just regular bacon. Right, now we get rid of that. Make sure that's definitely connected. I feel like I didn't connect it. You should be. Yeah, no, you're green, so I think you're right. Yeah, okay, you are definitely connected. Good. Sometimes I talk about something and my mind just goes blank. not select that? I didn't. So up here, we've not just got the areas to place down our radio control tower, but we've also got a geothermal generator in the exact same spots. Or bacon, okay. I mean, to be fair, I don't need much bacon, but it's still nice to have. I can hear lots of badness around it. Oh, yeah, hello. I'm not here to hurt you, I'm just here to kill you. Good jump, nice. It keeps lagging, Jesus, man. Don't lag. I know it's the autosave, but it comes across more of a lag than it actually than what it did before. Survived that, damn. Okay, I've got half the forest trying to kill me. This is not how Snow White's supposed to go. Although knowing Disney, this is exactly how Snow White's going to be now. I think I'd actually be a very good character for Snow White. You know. I'll be one of the 7 dwarves. Oh, did you guys see the new trailer for it, by the way? Oh dear. Did it have like 1 million dislikes or something? It was something... Oh. This is what I mean. I'm just walking into Mercer Spheres. I've never done this before in my life. I'm just walking forwards and there's just a Mercer Sphere that just keeps spawning in front of me.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
I was talking about... What was I talking about? Snow White. It doesn't look very good. I mean, it's modern Disney. I've got 0 expectations for it, right? But even still, they've outdone themselves with how, like, shite it sort of looks. Oh, well. So I think I want to try and place you down here a little bit. When I say a little bit, I literally mean a little bit. Like, that's fine. Okay, next one. Let me try and get on top of here just so those ginger cats don't kill me. Must be a cave. Oh, there is a cave underneath there. Okay, that's where I can probably hear them from. Yeah. Okay. I'm not too fussed about that cave though, if I'm honest. Next point of interest is... actually right below us. We've got 2 more geothermal thingies. Right there. We'll highlight that. And the next spot for us over here now is... around here. So you are 1,900. That seems about right. Yeah. Negative 1,900, I'm sure. That's correct. By 656, hopefully. Right, 632, something around there. 632. Again, not giving you guys a death stare, just looking at my coordinates. Good. Perfect. Let's go. So I have to do that one down there. I don't think there's any more geothermal connectors or generators. Yeah, there's not. Okay. Or not in this row, at least. I still want to try and get this row done here, chat. I still do. No, I don't want to go there first. I want to go here first. There we go. I'm not sure if any of you guys saw my series before this, but this is where I built one of my coal generators, and it was so annoying going from the rocky desert all the way up here constantly. Okay, hello. Because I didn't really have hypertube cannons, and I don't know why I didn't. Off camera, when I was recording these episodes, I would spend so long just walking up and down that thing. fact, did I ever release that series? I actually don't think so, no. Because there was a series I was recording, and I got like 5 episodes in, which is like a good, few hours of playtime. I don't think I ever released... No, I must have. I must have. So long ago now, though. I can't even tell if I did release it or not. I don't even know. There's 2 of you. One of you's a normal, and one of you's a pure node. Wow, an actual pure node? Nah. Impossible. Is it? There we go. That is impossible. I'll get rid of you. So I've got that radio tower to place down there, then 1 more over there, and then that's the 3rd row done. And like this might not look like a lot of progress. However, I am very happy with it. Although to be fair, it doesn't take a lot to make me happy. Just simple things. Simple things can mean a lot. I'll not highlight that. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Well, let's actually, bother like highlighting it. That'd be quite nice. Celebele. Oh dear. Gas. Cats. Oh, nuts. Let's just make sure we're definitely connecting to our main power grid here. We are. Oh, that's fluctuating quite a lot. That's okay. It is what it is. Always gonna happen, I'm afraid. These geothermal thingies. Oh, would you look at that? Another crash site. Which I don't think I've actually explored. Yes. Crap, I knew that was a bad shot. I knew it was a bad shot. Oh, we managed to get those things, though. That's handy. I love when I do that. Unintentionally doing something well. It's fun every now and then. Why so high up? Like, a mile above my webcam. Oh, Ada! You're actually alive.
Fix-It employee contract reminder. No pioneer should speculate regarding why there are crashed freighters on this planet.
Alright, I just cracked my knuckles there in case you heard what that sound was. I'm slightly concerned, Ada. I'm slightly concerned. I won't question it because, you and me, we didn't have the best start. Now we're best buddies, we are pals, we are friends. So I won't question it. But I don't trust you, Ada. I don't trust Ada. Not at all. Not even a bit. Oh, I forgot to rename like the last 4. Oh no. It's fine. I'll do that off camera. Do not worry. So that's 020, 021, 022, 023. I'm not going back and doing that on stream. I'll literally just do it off camera. Wow, look at all those Mercer Spheres. Damn, man. Wow. Let's just continue. Oh, iron plates. Wow, I am jumping out of my chair. I am doing backflips, in fact. That's how awesome that was. Right, next location then. $2928. Yeah, okay. There. No. And that will be the last one that I place down today. Progress, I would say. I wasn't quite sure how long this would take. I could have spread out these things a little bit more, but again, I'm not really too fussed about that. It's actually the easiest part that I've done. Let's see. I suppose it has been rather simple so far. The next row is going to be somewhere down... Actually, to be fair, it's going to line up pretty close with that. It's going to be somewhere down over there. Going through the swamp. Just kill me now. Although, to be fair, that's only technically one radar tower inside of the swamp. A couple there going through like the red and bamboo forest, the Titan forest there as well. Then this area is going to be quite difficult to navigate, but that shouldn't be much of a problem if I just maintain the high grounds. I've got the high ground Anakin. This part around here shouldn't be too bad. The grass field is nice and simple. The south side of the swamp, nice and simple. Blue crater, again, nice and simple down there as well. Great, okay. So I don't think that's even going to be that difficult. It's just going to take a bit of... Okay, crash site. A bit of time. And again, another good thing about doing this is that I've now got power to a pretty good amount of plunder across my worlds. That's a nice little collapse. We've got the triple there, but I wasn't trying to line it up. Wow, we've a good amount of hard drives today. I wonder how many I've actually got in storage. I'll have a quick double check, actually. Now, I'm going to say like 7? What? 24? Wow. That's honestly better than I thought. That sounded really sarcastic, but I'm generally surprised by that. Mercer Spheres probably won't be that high. Slugs definitely won't be that high. Like, slugs would be very minimal. $15. $13. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll load a bunch of these guys here as well whilst we're at it. In regards to remains, we've probably not got that much either. Oh well. I've gone a bit off track here. Which, I mean, when have I not gone off track in Satisfactory? I feel like if I'm good at one thing in Satisfactory, it's getting distracted. I get distracted very easily, not just in Satisfactory, just in life in general. Wow, I forgot how flat this biome is. That's insane. I do want to get all these nuts, though. Trust me, in life, you've never got enough nuts. It is a Mercer Sphere. Bro, we'll just keep running into these things. It's like I'm... Oh, whoa, that's rude. No, 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 I don't consent to that. No, 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 no. Did I legally consent for you to be doing that to me? No. I'm very disappointed. Infuriated, in fact. I don't quite know how to feel about that. Nah. Lawsuit incoming. I'll grab your face, why not? It was so weird being here, because again, I've got a pretty big factory out here previously. I'm not seeing anything there now, it's so weird. It's like, where's my factory gone? No, of course, that was like 2 series ago, so of course it's not going to be there. And okay, I mean, this radio tower is asking to be up here. It is begging to be up there. And you're going to be 023? 024. There we go. And just like that, chat, we have finished 3 rows of our radar towers. Which is great. I mean, they're not exactly aligned, but they're pretty close. And they're good enough for what we're looking for. So I'm very, very happy with that. Thank you very much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate everyone watching today. Let me just very quickly double check something. So yeah, I think tomorrow's stream, I want to try and continue with our plastic and rubber facility, because that's very important. I can't stress that enough. And then, what day is it after that? Wednesday? Might be a video on Wednesday, not quite sure. We'll see how things go. And day after that is then Thursday. I know days of the week, guys, I promise. Thursday, we'll probably continue doing this again. I do want to try and get this done if I can, preferably. So that's going to be the task at hand. Regardless, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the 16 likes on today's live stream. Damn. And thank you to over 300 people that What? Wow. Damn. 300 views today? Wow. Thank you very much, guys. We normally get like 100 something. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. But yeah, have an amazing rest of your day, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. And... wait, that message not show up? I just realized now, a few of the messages didn't show up there in my my on-screen chat. Why is my webcam so dark? Damn. Can you show us the resource nodes? Yep, I can. That. That's not too bad going, is it? So everything that you see that has a black tick, or well, a white tick and a black circle, is nodes we've already used, which is like all the geysers around here, essentially. Then everything that hasn't got that black circle are resources that I'm yet to use. Which is quite a lot, if I'm honest. But that is really, really cool. And of course, then the next time that we do this, I'll then do another couple rows down here. And then hopefully, we should only have a couple of rows left. That's about halfway, I would say, right? So like 3 rows, that'll be like another stream. And then we'll be done with it. But yeah, thank you guys very much for tuning in. Have an amazing rest of your day. If you guys are subscribed, you don't have to be. But if you are subscribed, you get notified when I go live again tomorrow. And hope to see everyone there. Have an amazing rest of your day. And remember, Godspeed.